It's taking longer, I think. Makes it to really experiment with that though. Just like ice cubes. I'll take a Sprite Moneypenny with ice cubes in it. Real slow. Actually, I think we kind of hit the stopping point. So it'd be interesting to look up why it would stop melting. Why would it melt at the beginning and then stop all of a sudden? Maybe you could Google that. At what point does sugar stop dissolving in water? That might give you the answer. Is it changing? Maybe a little bit. But we actually watched nonstop the salt go. So, salt, was it ionic or was it polar covalent? Its shape, it was perfect little cubes, right? Which is what the ionic is. Ions like to split apart fast in water. The salt definitely split apart fast in water, so it's totally an ionic compound. The polar covalent still has weird shapes. It's not perfectly cubed anywhere. It's taking forever to break down. So that's polar. It doesn't like to split apart in water as much as salt does. Do you ever put too much sugar in like a drink and all the sugar that sits on the bottom? The only way to get that broken up is to heat it up, get it boiling. All right, and then that's all for the 101 section. With the 102, 101 is kind of like playing with things, not doing so many slides, but just playing with things. 102 is working more with the slides, learning how to build a slide, how to stain a slide, how to maneuver with the slide a little bit better, looking at things in 3D, looking at things with the scanning upper light, looking at things from below. Let's take a peek at this from below too. There's a special filter that I wish I will show you anyway. There's a special filter that looks like a pair of glasses. Oh, I won't be able to. Sorry, I have the slide on it. Nuts. But this is a polarizing lens, so it only lets light move in one special way. Maybe if I take two of them. One thing I can count on is that sugar is not melting fast. So if I take one pair of the glasses and put it under the specimen, with the light coming up through it, I take the other pair of specimens. You'll just have to wait to do this because you only have one pair of glasses. And put over it, oops, polarizing light. I'll have to adjust the bottom one. Oops. Oh no, I moved it out of the crystal. Hold on, let me find it again. Paper. Oh no, I lost my good one. That's okay, these will have to work. So there are some sugar crystals. Just slide this one in like I was talking about. Hold it right here. So it polarizes the light, which means all the random light waves, which we'll talk about later, go in different directions. If I turn this, can you see the colors coming out? Things that are transparent refract light, but they usually don't refract light perfectly. So they actually are holding the ability to work like prisms. Let's put the color up. Ooh, that was a good one. I just missed it. There it was. And sugar is a really good example of that. Sweet. I think I'm saying sweet too many times. Cool. So you take a break. I'll stop this recording. You can watch it later if you want to add on, and then we'll start 102 in just a few minutes. Oops, I don't want to end.